My name is Jehovah Aruputhamoni. I am working as an assistant professor in EC department, PSL College of Engineering Technology, Tirunelveli. So I am going to present a seminar about Telecom Regulator Authority of India, that is TRAI. So introduction to TRAI. So TRAI is a controlling authority of Indian telecom networks. So around the India, there are so many telecom networks are there. Airtel, Jio, so many networks are there. BSNL. So in south side, north side, east side, so many networks are there. They are interconnected and controlled by the TRAI. So the TRAI is the authority of controlling a telecom in India. Our presentation path. So Indian telecom sector and overview. So next one is key performance indicator of telecom service sector in India. Rules of telecom regulation. Government policy overview. So rule of CMA in telecom sector. Indian telecom sector and overview. So Indian telecom sector, telecommunication sector and overview, that is National Telecommunication Policy in 1994. The first phase is as the mobile telephone service started. So they give the license to four metropolitan city, that is Delhi, Madras, Calcutta, Chennai. They are distributed for eight companies in November 1994. The spectrum was blended with a license. So 1995 they established the 34 CMTS license for providing 18 license service area. So maximum of 2 license granted for each service. License were first and second cellular license. So 1997 MTNL is the license for Mumbai and Madras, and in 2000 BSNL was given license. Okay, so 2000 itself they are giving the license for BSNL. So the BSNL is established on 2000. The rest of country as a third licensee. So next 2001 the fourth cellular operator in service area was introduced. 2001 the basic permit to provide mobility with WLL technology and subscriber with wireless access limited with local area. So in 2003 the government introduced unified access service license. Permits as access service provider to offer both fixed mobile service under same license and CPP introduced. 2010 the first time a spectrum was activated for 2100, that is in 3G and 2300 bandwidth. So here we are discussing 2010. They are allocating some new network, that is 3G. Before 2010 we are having 2G spectrum. So the 2G spectrum is implemented before 2010. That's a 2G spectrum is implemented in India before 2010. So that is the government, the government of India, the development of technology is going on high. So they are permitting that 3G on 2010 for implementing a new technology, that is 3G in India. This is a development country. So next, this is a developing country. Developed countries are going towards to 4G in the 2010. So this is the scenario. The 3G also implemented by the TRAI. So the TRAI means nothing but the integration of telecom network in India are controlled by the TRAI, and the government, the 2010, the government implement the 3G with the control of TRAI. So they are given the bandwidth from the other countries and they have implemented the 3G. So the next one is in 2012 National Telecom Policy 2000 to 2012 introduced unified license, which is the spectrum de-linked from the license. So license and spectrum are two split together. Before this one, the spectrum and license are merged. So spectrum means they are given spectrum as 2100 to 2100 megahertz to 2300 megahertz means we can transmit the transmission and receiving section is to be intermediate between 2100 to 2300 megahertz. So this is the spectrum or a bandwidth of a signal. They are designed, they are at the 3G, they are given spectrum. They are given a meeting for all the Indian networks, that is for example Airtel, BSNL, Jio, Reliance. So these are the some companies, telecom companies. So they are given the spectrum. They are given the spectrum to the allocated company with the amount. So for 2100 to 2200 spectrum, that is 32 crore means the Jio can activate that one. They get this one and they give the 32 crores to the government, and they can design the handset, everything in the frequency, that is 2100 to 2200, and they are given to the market as 3G handset, and they are inserting their SIM also. They are inserting their SIM, and through the mobile they can communicate. They can come to the market with the competition. So next one is acceleration of spectrum is different spectrum bandwidth. So next one is the different spectrum bandwidth in 2012. So they are all getting 800 to 900 for the communication channel means for example the BSNL got 800 to 900 megahertz means they can design the system, mobile system, everything to the 800 to 900. They can communicate and receive the things. So that is the thing. So Indian telecom sector and overview. The National Digital Communication Policy 2018 since unlocked the transformative power of digital communication network to achieve the goal of digital empowerment and improving being well of the people of India. So here, so that the National Digital Communication Policy is nothing but to achieve the goal of digital empowerment. So in this trend also the digital transaction are going increases. So these are controlled by the TRAI itself. So the TRAI gives the theorem that refers to the growth of Indian telecommunication, how the telecommunication can be improved, and the growth also, Indian growth also succeed. The NDCP aim to accomplish strategic objective by 2022. Prevention of broadband for all. So in the government, that is 2018, the central government is formed. They are told that broadband for all. For which purpose? So the digital India. They have to achieve the digital India. For that one, they are given broadband to all Wi-Fi, everything is given to the wireless network. When there is a village, they doesn't having the network, they have to connect it with broadband and give the network. This is a digital India network. Creating job in digital communication sector. So they are achieve the objectives is creating job in digital communication sector for India. So enhancing the contribution of the digital communication sector to India GDP. So the digital communication sector is improved means nothing but the India GDP growth is increased somewhat. Propelling India to top nation ICT development index. ITU means International Telecommunication Unit. Under that International Telecommunication Unit, we have to improve the Indian Telecommunication Unit. So that is the theme of the TRAI, to improve that GDP growth, ensuring digital surveying. So next one is telecom license. So unified license authorization under UL compass for any one or more service listed below. So assessing service, assessing internet, national length distance service, international length distance service. So they provide internet, they are providing internet, assessing service, national distance, international distance. So global mobile personal communication by satellite service, public mobile radio trunking service. So train booking in the older days, they are having the train booking because we cannot communicate other states or other country without train booking. So these are the somewhat things. Very VSAT means very small aperture terminal, closed user group service. INSAT means nothing but international satellite, MSS report service, resale of international private low-cost circuit service special telecom license grant to UL regards to continue. The government policy encourage the service provider for UL means unified license. So government are encouraging the policy of unified license in telecom sectors. So unified license are granted for period of 20 years. So various regulator or monitoring agents. So licensing spectrum management authority. Next one is technical regulation. Next one is regulator. The regulator is nothing but TRAI. TRAI means nothing but Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. Okay. Next one is DTSAT. MAH. Competition Commission. So rules of regulator. TRAI, Telecom Regulation Authority of India. TRAI is an autonomous statutory body under Telecom Authority of India Act 1997. So the TRAI is formed in 1997 to regulate the telecom service, including fixation, revision of traffic, interaction and quality of service, of telecom service in India. We are earliest west in central government. Mission of TRAI is to create a natural condition for growth of telecommunication in India. So growth of telecommunication is depend upon the TRAI. So TRAI implements every conditions and reconditioning of internet and providing calls to the limited or unlimited calls, which will enable India to play a leading role in encouraging global information society, providing a fair and transport policy environmental which promotes a level of field and facility for fair competition. So it gives the fair competition among the companies. Okay, the telecom companies are, for example, Airtel, BSNL, Jio, Reliance. So we are having competition regarding this fair competitions regarding the companies, telecom companies. So TRAI issues direction, order and regulation to achieve its okay. So it gives the direction. TRAI gives the direction, orders and regulation. So it regulates the telecom authority and orders. It gives the orders to limit the internet per day. So these are the some constraints about TRAI. To achieve objectives and carried out its function assigning for TRAI Act 1997. Function of TRAI, the need and timing for introduction new service. So making recommendation requesting for licensor, the need and timing for introduction of a new service. So when someone gives to new service to the telecom authority, so we have to consider something. Okay, so terms and condition of license to be service provider. So they have to accept that TRAI rules and regulation of license for compliance of in terms and condition of license. So measurement of facility computation and promote efficiency in the operation of telecom service. So the competition and promotion efficiency of telecom is depend upon the TRAI. So TRAI controls everything. So as to facility grows in the such service, technological improvement in the service provided by service provider, type of equipments be used by the service provider. So what are the equipments they are regarding the mobile, everything they have to design the mobile antenna, wire. They are using mobile wire antenna in the mobile, so they can tune for the corresponding frequency and where they can fix it. Measures for the development of telecom technology, measures of development of telecom and any other matter related to telecommunication industry is general. So these are the constraints, the development of telecommunication technology and other matter related to the telecom industry. So these are the constraints regarding the function of TRAI. Efficient management of available spectrum. So for example 4G, 3G. So today they are going to implement, they are implementing 5G. So in the 5G also nearly 1 year ago they are implementing 5G. So in the market the competitors are Airtel. So for example Airtel, Innova, Fofo. So BSNL, they are promoting their cell to 5G and they are designing they are designing the mobile for their spectrum, and they are introducing in the market in the previous 2 months. They are concluding that 5G is existing in India. Discharging the following function. So ensure the competition of terms and condition of license. So compliance of terms. So what is the network coverage area? These are some constraints of compliance of terms and condition of license. Fix the term and condition of interconnectivity between the service providers. So these are some constraints. Ensure technology capability and effective interconnection between the different service provider. So interconnection between different service provider. So Airtel is one service provider, BSNL is having some provider. So O4 is having some provider. Another one is Lenovo. So many, Redmi. So these are some constraints. Regulating arrangements among the service provider for sharing their revenue derived from providing telecommunication service. So they are shared their revenue for providing service provider. You lay down the standard of quality to provided by the service provider and ensure quality of service. So when Airtel is providing a service for mobile, so we have to evaluate that the provided network is a good one. It gives a quality of service to the customer who bought in the mobile. So this is the constraint. Conduct the periodical survey of such service provider by the service provider. So prevent interest of customer of telecom service. So competition is one side. Another one is they have to attract the customer. The customer is nothing but Indian people are the customer for telecommunication. So many companies are implemented their projects for regarding 5G mobile and service. So the competition is one side. Another one is how to attract the people towards the company. That's the main theme along the competitors. So lay down and ensure time period for providing local and long distance circuit of telecommunication between different service provider. Main registration of interconnect agreement and for all such other matter as may be provided in regulation. Kept register maintained under closure open for inspection to member. So in keeping register maintenance, so they can easily come and members and come and give the inspection to the company. The payments, the member of public payment such as fees and compliance of such requirements to provide in regulation. So they can easily come and inspect the companies like Airtel, BSNL. They can assess the fee structure and compliance from the customer care. So the quality, what is the quality of service? They can extend it, ensure effective companies of universal service obliging for other function including administrative and financial function as may be ensures to central government or as a necessary carried out prevention of its acts. So the financially and administratively, what is the condition of the company? they can easily manage from the central government with the act of TRAI. They can control the financial and administrative of a company. They have to inspect every company, and regarding the administrative and financially functions to be done in a company, we can control by the TRAI. So key performance indicator of telecommunication service sector in India. So wireless subscriber are increasing day by day. So 2011 to 12, this is the thing. 12 to 13, this is the thing. So 2012 to 13, that is somewhat decreases in the subscriber of wireless. But after 2012, 2013 and 14, it is increased. So 2014, it increased towards the top at 2018. This is the status. So next, wireless subscriber in urban areas and rural areas. So urban areas means nothing but city. Inside the city, what is the status of wireless subscriber, and in rural area means villages. So most of the 2011 and 12, the statistical data is the urban area having 64.8 and rural area only 35.17. So the urban area is moving towards the wireless subscriber. After 2017 to 18, the rural area somewhat increment in the wireless subscriber at 2017 to 18, 44.04. So this is the thing in the present scenario also. They are having more wireless networks in the urban area, but rural area also, the village also, they are developing the wireless subscriber. So next one is wireless tele-density. So wireless tele-density means nothing but the ratio of the rural area to the urban area. So they are given the percentage. They are given the percentage of 2011 to 12. So what is the percentage of the ratio? That is rural with urban. So that is a statistical data. That is so urban area is having the value 162.82. So the urban area is, rural area is 38.33. So the percentage is, the total is 76%. So in this manner we can calculate the wireless telecommunication density. So the ratio is nothing but the rural area to the urban area. So what is the density of the rural area, urban area? So cross renewal. So cross remuneration. Cross remuneration means nothing but they are spending 2011 to 12. So what are the how many money is spent to the telecommunication network? That is 1 lakh. That is 2011 to 12. 1,95,442. So it goes increases. Okay, cross revenue. Cross revenue means how many rupees spent for government is spent for the telecommunication network development. So 2017 to 18 it somewhat decreases because 2,54,538 somewhat decreased with compared to 2016. So this is the cross revenue. So in wireless while a subscriber market share. So what are the market share in that 2018? So the sharing market sharing is nothing but here the idea mobile having 17.85. So Reliance Jio having 15.76. So BSM having 9.44. So in this manner they are sharing the market sharing. So market sharing means in India, so total market is shared with some companies, some mobile companies, that is Tata, Vodafone. So these are the constraints in 2018. So next one is cross revenue market share. Cross revenue market share means they are spending, the idea spends how many percentage of the telecom network in India. He spent how many percentage of rupees that compared with Indian telecom. So next one is BSNL, Tata, Airtel. So these are some constraints regarding the cross revenue of share market. How many percentage of money are spent in idea mobile compared with Indian authority. Indian authority spends the money. Okay, another one is average revenue per subscriber per month. So here next we are going to discuss about the average revenue per month. So we already calculate we are given the status or they are given the statistical data. In the statistical data, so we are going to calculate for every month. In previous thing we are going through the every years 2011 to 18, but in this one we are going to determine every month, January, September, December. So we are going to analyze this one. So it is going decreased, rupees per subscriber per month is going decreased. So next one is broadband subscriber base, mobile device. So broadband subscriber. So in BSNL they are introducing after 2000. They are starting they are getting the license from TRAI, and they are given the broadband subscriber. So the broadband subscriber means it is attached with the telecom exchange instrument that is connected to the modem. The modem gives the internet facility for laptop or PC, everything. So the broadband subscriber base is going on increase from 2016 to 2018. So this is the statistical data given below. So government policy overview. So government policy overview, national digital communication policy 2018. The objective is unlock the transmittive power of the digital communication network to achieve the goal of digital empowerment and improve well-being of people of India. So the telecom service are provided by TRAI. They are controlled by the TRAI for improving the being people of India. So how to improve the status of the people of India? That's the main goal. The NDCP accumulates following objectives. So we already discussed this one. Provision in broadband. So we have to increase the broadband service because in the central government also they are told that any villages having the network, we have to provide broadband and wireless network for that one, and we have to cover India with a full network, creating 4 million additional job in telecommunications. They are objective having to improve the telecommunication and give the job to youngsters. That's the thing, enhancing the growth, enhancing the growth. So the digital communication enhancing the growth of India to 8% in 2017. So in this present scenario also, so the growth GDP is depend upon the telecommunication based one. So purple India to top and 50 nation in ICT development index ITU from 134 in 2017. So the improving the telecommunication sector in the global level. So the TRAI achieved the global level improvements in the telecommunication network for India. Enhancing India contribution to global value chain. So global value chain, the global competition is very high because we are in the developing country as India. But in developed countries, they are going as we are introducing in India they are introducing before 1 year only 5G. But other countries are going towards 6G. So this we have to improve our country GDP. Next one is NDCP 2018 mission. Connecting India, creating a robust digital communication infrastructure to promote broadband for all. So broadband for all, so that we can connect wireless networks across the villages and we can improve the network area because then all the tools and society economic development ensures the quality service quality. So service quality, ensure the service quality. So the company provides a service quality or not. We can easily improve the quality with the implementing some rules and regulations in the TRAI. Purple India, enabling next generation technology and services. They can investment. So investing a new technology that is called 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G. We are in the 5G. So the central government implement the 5G before 1 year with using the TRAI. With the TRAI they are implementing 5G with their various spectrum and license. Innovation and IPR generation. So IPR generation. So IPR generation is an important one because in globalization the telecommunication is a secured thing with the IPR. So intellectual property rights. So intellectual property rights is divided into two. One is national and international. So when the telecom is the telecom company is all over the international level, means they can register in IPR in international level. They are in national level, means they can give the IPR to national level because anyone cannot be duplicate the mobile and they can give the service. That's a wrong thing. Sometimes in the India happened, but we can stop that one using IPR. Okay, intellectual property rights. We can register our mobile designs in the IPR, means we anyone cannot be duplicated the things, duplicated your company mobile to harness power of emerging digital technologies including 5G, AI, IoT, cloud and big data to enable processing of future ready products. So future ready products are available in India is 5G, AI, IoT, cloud and big data. These are under the research and so many products and services are given to the India through the telecommunication, for the telecommunication to catalyze the fourth industrial revolution, industry 4.0, by promoting investigation, innovation and IPR. So we are in the industrial revolution 4.5. So in this recent researchers are going to 5.0 and 5.1 industrial revolution. So in industrial revolution 4.0, these are included. There is 5G, AI, IoT, cloud computing, big data. So these are some technologies. So IoT means nothing but Internet of Things. Another one is cloud. Cloud is in storage. It act as a server. It shows the data and we can retrieve the data. Next one is big data. Big data ensures, so there is big data. Big data means nothing but big data with so many terabits we can save in a prescribed form. Okay, data is split into somewhat small, and that is stored and analyzed, and we can monitor any industries using this technology. So the fourth industrial revolution is only automation. So many things are automation. In car company they are automation. In the motorbike company they are given the automation. Everything is an automation, because so the manpower will be decreased and the machine power is increased, because in AI they are implement when the man can do the work, the same thing the machine can do the same man work, and we can reduce the manpower and increase the machine power. So they are given AI tool and machine, it acts as a man. That's the thing. Next one is secure India. So safety and security of data communication to ensure the interest of citizen and safeguard of digital storage of India, force enable individual automation and chance data ownership, privacy and security. Okay, security is main thing. In this one, there is no security in 1G, 2G, but in 5G it is a secure communication, and the data rate also increased, while recognizing data crucial economic resources.